What's going on, my mad people? It's your boy, the Madcrownxox Madman. I'm here to give you a review on Blockade Battlefront and Beyond, Episode 3. This episode pretty much mainly focuses on three main characters, and the moral of it is things that go in your life. Things don't go the way you exactly as planned, or sometimes they do, but you wish they don't. If you understand what I'm saying. Let's start off with Leo's perspective first. In this episode, he spent the most majority of the time trying to find his sister's allowance. Because he gives her allowance every month. Like, that's how allowance works. However, it gets stolen, and now he's been trying to get it back. This whole entire, from the very beginning, he could have easily got his allowance back just by possessing their vision and having them go crazy and stuff. He could have easily got it back. But as we all know, as a human being, we all have a sense of pride. Things we don't want to do for some reason. And his was the sacrifice that his sister made in order for him to get those eyes. So because of that, he didn't want to use it. But the whole entire time through my head, I'm like, dude, you're just making this hard on yourself for no reason. You could have just gotten the money back. I'm pretty sure your sister would have understood instead of her seeing you get beat up. But as I said, it's this way of how he sees things. As he went to go get a weapon to get his thing back, he still didn't get it back because he was too hesitant, nor he didn't want to get anything that could kill anybody, because he didn't want to go down to that level of a thug, which is understandable. But still, Leo, man, if you're living in a city like that, you're going to have to adjust. But I guess he doesn't want to lose his way of who he is. It's understandable. Next person is Steven. Steven's always been one of the mysterious characters within the show because he doesn't get much screen time, and when he does, it's just him fighting. And which his fighting style is freaking amazing. Is because of this episode we learn a bit more about his fighting style. It's all to do with, of course, his blood. But this time his blood is like freeze. Like anyone that touches his blood will freeze pretty much. But it's more than just that. He can activate it. That's pretty cool. Most of the times when people have that kind of power, they can't control it. It just, if anyone comes in contact with it at that time, they'll get damaged by it. But in this one, he's actually allowed to put his blood on other people, and he can activate it at any time, like a detonator. And I find that pretty cool. I'd like to know if there's any restraints on the power though, like if there's like a certain range or a time or anything like that. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, we did learn more about him though. It was something I didn't see coming. Like, I thought he was gonna have this normal barbecue, fight friends over, but it turns out these people were after him for some secret organization. And it turns out he has his own thing as well. Like, he doesn't just work for Libra, he actually works for, he works for himself. He is literally his own boss, and he had these weird creatures to come in and do God knows what. And finally, we have Zap. Zap is this, you really don't care to get into him. In a way, it's like you asked this, you asked for this because you're actress, man. Zap is still living being Zap, you know. He wakes up in the morning with girls all over him, and he's completely high as I don't know what. And then now he somehow got himself mixed up with a girl that could freaking cast spells on you. And I mean, these spells like can cast on certain body parts, and at a certain time she can just detonate it. Like, that is freaky. And of course she put the spell on Zap's you know what, and that part to me was just ridiculous. Like, it was just added on for comical relief. Like, I had a chuckle out of it, but in reality I could have gone throughout the episode without really seeing it, really, because it didn't really have any much past burn. It's just that everyone has their own way of living. And that's pretty much what Blockade Battlefront always been about. They always show these different characters and how they do their everyday lives. Some are shady, some are crazy, some are sad, and some are just having a good time. That's pretty much how it is. Even in New York, you know, you'll meet all kinds of people, and there's different stories out there. Some might be good, some might be bad, and some might be kind of questionable. Yeah, questionable, like buying a bunch of people over and having them killed and frozen and stuff. But other than that, you know, this episode was okay. Like I said, I'm starting to feel like this show is not really meant for reviewing. It could be, but I don't know. I'm not really into it right now. I wish something interesting would happen about it, because it really is more of a character-driven story than it actually is a plot story itself. But I'll still hold on and see where it goes, and hopefully something will happen, because right now I'm like, come on, people, something. But yeah, I'm just glad it got a second season, because to see how it ends, because I hate when shows have something that's very good and then it has no ending. So I'm at least grateful for that. Well, that's all I got for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be much obliged. This is Madcrownxox Anime. Sign out.